We got Chloe behind the camera.
Hi guys.
Good afternoon, people. It is Monday the 10th of August. How can we be 10 days into August already? Another 14 and it'll be a bank holiday. We are literally here in Stoke-on-Trent. It's about 150 degrees outside. It's a little bit cooler in here, but we're going to take you through some amazing products from the heart of Future Developments here in Stoke-on-Trent. We're going to kick off with PINKMAGIC, which is our sister brand to BLUEMAGIC. If you've ever seen BLUEMAGIC, I'm sure you will have come across it before. BLUEMAGIC is the best stain remover and multi-surface cleaner, and one bottle of this makes up 50 of these. But today we're going to be focusing on our sister product, PINKMAGIC, and one bottle of this also makes up 50 of these, and 2 bottles of this makes up 100 bottles of this. You can get any of our products that we're talking about today in our shop, futuredevelopments.shop. It's there, you can buy 24/7, and if you spend over £15, postage and packing is free. So keep that in mind when we're showing you anything today. £15 in your basket, everything else will get you at home in the next few days, free postage and packing. We'd rather you spend money on product than postage and packing. So I'm going to kick off with PINKMAGIC. PINKMAGIC is around about a year old now, maybe a little bit longer, and it is the anti-bac version of BLUEMAGIC. And one capful in this bottle will make up a bottle. So how much is this on our shop?
I think
it's £11.99.
I'm pretty sure, let me double check.
So we're talking 22 pence a bottle for 500 millilitres of...
Was it the single bottle you're looking
single
for?
Bottle, yeah.
It's £13.99.
13, so 26 pence a bottle. A little bit cheaper if you're buying 2 bottles. But imagine buying that for 26 pence. Imagine buying that for 26 pence. Imagine buying that for 26 pence. 26 pence. You see where I'm going with this? 26 pence. 26 pence. Ain't gonna happen. It's not going to happen. So all these things that you have under your cupboard, sorry, they can all be replaced with one bottle. This is a great floor cleaner, this is a great mirror cleaner, a great window cleaner, a great carpet cleaner, a great bathroom cleaner, a great toilet cleaner. All the things that those things can do, but for 26 pence a bottle. And when you see it doing what it does, you'll agree it is a great product. Let me show you very quickly. We've got here a little strip of carpet, got a little bit of beetroot. Let me get the freshest bit of beetroot I can out of this beetroot. Where's my little knife? Oh, I'm so ill prepared today, Chloe, so ill prepared. Gonna get the freshest bit of beetroot. There we go. Look at that, straight on the carpet. Now, if you did this at home, you deserve to be hung, drawn and quartered. But for the purposes of demonstration, that's why it's only a little bit of carpet. Look, watch. 3, 2, 1. It's gone.
Amazing.
It's gone. It's literally gone. And you can see that's got a little bit of foam on there. When that's dry, that'll dry completely invisible. But the stain has gone. So it might be your carpet. Did this the other weekend, Chloe. I had a salad on my lap in the garden.
Oh no.
And I had beetroot. I love beetroot. I love pickled beetroot. Had it on the plate, stabbed it with the fork. Of course, it didn't stab it. It went shoom down the front.
No.
So get the old blue PINKMAGIC out, and it removed it. I said, don't relax. It'll be gone. And it was gone. But this could be all those places where you get chopping boards, things like that, where you get stains. These they're not perspex. These plastic chopping boards. Look, watch. It literally dilutes it away. It's not masking it, it's not hiding it, it no longer exists. That's the beauty of PINKMAGIC and BLUEMAGIC. It smells absolutely. Do you know what that smell is?
Cherry blossom.
It's Japanese cherry blossom. And I have a blossom tree, I have a cherry tree in my garden, and it smells nothing like this. Not this.
Beetroot?
Yeah, no, it smells nothing like this. But that's because it's
not Japanese cherry blossom.
Mine's a British one.
You have a cherry blossom tree?
I have a cherry tree, and the
No,
blossom.
That's different.
Is it?
Yeah. Cherry blossom is a flower.
Oh,
I get them outside the front of my house.
But then what do you call the flowers on my cherry tree? That's cherry blossom.
What do they look like?
Blossom.
Pink?
Pink.
Oh, maybe that is that then.
Yeah. Not going mad. Often things like sweet corn and baby sweet corn, they think they're the same thing, just smaller version. It's not. Completely different vegetable. But thinking about going around your kitchen, all the things that you can do with something that is antibacterial qualities in there. Now, if you read the back of most of the things under your cupboard that's got antibacterial qualities in there, it will say spray and leave for, and some of them are up to 5 minutes. 5 minutes, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd be there all day long cleaning, waiting for it. And actually, you just want to get the job done. Our one is 1 minute on hard surfaces. 1 minute. So all those places where you think of and can't think of where you'd get germs, the biggest one for me, and Chloe, you were quite, oh my God, I never thought of that earlier today. We buy things in the supermarket and we don't know who's handled them before we've got them. And then we bring them home. We were more aware of it during COVID. Do you remember COVID? How old were you during COVID?
Are you joking me? I aren't as young as you think I am. I actually think you think that I'm like 10.
What are you?
22.
Well, it's not far off. I've got socks older than you.
You've got socks older than me. Do you?
Yeah. There you go. Look, think about all the things.
I do remember COVID like it was yesterday.
COVID, we were much more aware of it and we were wiping things.
I loved COVID.
Oh no, I'd go back to lockdown anytime.
Thank you.
But we were wiping things down before we were even leaving our post on the radiator for 3 days before we'd open it for fear of getting some.
We weren't.
But we pick these things up in the supermarket, we bring them home, we open them and then we put them in our fridge and we're putting anything that was on there in the first place now into our cool food prep, food storage areas. So things like that where you just think, now I know that's sterile, that can go into my fridge. Or maybe it's your kids' toys. They've been running around the garden with them. We've got Magic the bear here. Look, he's carrying, whoops. Oh, sorry, Magic. He's carrying the pink wipes, which I'll show you in a minute. But maybe he's been dragged around the garden by your little one or by your dog. And you just want to make sure at the end of each day, it's sterile. Just spritz it a few times.
I love the word sterile.
Sterile.
It's very clean.
Very
it's
clean.
It's a clean word.
What's the most sterile room in your house?
Probably the bathroom.
Do you think so? Mm-hmm. What's the most sterile, what's got the most germs on it in your house?
I don't know, you know. Probably. Where? The bathroom.
Keep guessing. Next, yeah, there's one higher than the bathroom.
Oh, it's there. Yeah. Bedroom.
Nope.
Go on then. Not a room.
I didn't say. I said what's got the most germs on it in your house.
You didn't.
I did.
Play back.
Anyway,
we're playing
we'll
this back
edit
later.
That out in the record. Your phone carries more bacteria than a toilet.
Can I have that actually? I want to wipe mine.
No, this is mine.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't want it
but
now.
this is about 1 minute killing all known bacteria and germs, 99.99%. So we're talking E. coli, we're talking Staphylococcus.
Staphylococcus aureus.
Staphylococcus, is it?
Yes.
Okay. MRSA, encapsulated viruses like coronavirus, flu viruses, colds, poxes like chicken pox. All those are killed in 1 minute on hard surfaces. That's the beauty of it. You can rest assured that that is sterile for your kids to play with if you haven't got time to put it through the washing machine. Maybe your dog beds, maybe things more obvious, like you want to get rid of the dirt that you can see, but you also want to get rid of the germs that you can't see. So spraying things down with the peace of mind of knowing that when you put your child in this high chair, it's going to be absolutely safe, and it might not even be your high chair. It might be the one in the burger bar.
The one that you're using in the restaurant.
In the restaurants, in the burger bar, in the coffee shops, where they're great. They supply you with these chairs, but you don't necessarily know who's been sat in them.
I bet they're so filthy.
Well, I mean, you might not want to put one of those in your tote bag.
You could put it into a little.
You got it. You got it.
Subtle plug.
Or a subtle plug, absolutely, for the next product, which is our anti-bac wipes. So you could make up a little tiny bottle of those sprays that you get in your holiday bag, toiletry bags, but you could also, we've got these in the shop and they come in bundles of 5, 10, 20. So you decide the volume of them that you buy. But look, let me show you this. If you were going to a motorway service station, and think of the places, Chloe, in the motorway service stations that aren't clean.
Everywhere.
It's just,
There's not one place that is clean.
So it could be your child's, it could be the hygiene, it could be the table that you're sat at, absolutely. It could be the toilet, it could be the seats.
Straw dispenser.
Straw dispenser, a handle. Why do they always make toilet doors?
Oh.
Hang on a minute. So you have to pull them to get out.
I'm sure Kelly said this.
Why can't they make them so you push them with your elbow?
I know.
But look at the product in this. It is absolutely filled with PINKMAGIC solution. And this isn't your normal wipes. These are twice the size of the ones that you would get. They are completely tear resistant and they're made from a sustainable bamboo, which means there's no plastics and there's no microplastics in there either. But this is sodden with the PINKMAGIC fluid, which means it's going to get you through not just one table, it's going to be your hands. Maybe you're a truck driver on the go and you haven't got any access to water, but you want to make sure your hands are clean before you eat or before you do something. There you go, on the go. You've got the wipes. So all those things that you just think, oh, I haven't got time to, a couple of those in your bag, in your car, get you out of a hole.
Oh my gosh, I actually have a question that has nothing to do with
Sure.
this, but I wanted to ask you. Where do you post your podcast? Is it like a long video?
Yeah.
Where do you put it?
YouTube.
Do you?
Yeah.
How long do you go for?
Oh, each episode is 10 minutes.
Is that it?
Yeah.
A 10-minute podcast? You need to do it longer than that.
Well, we do sometimes, but we.
You should have me on there.
Okay,
I'd bring the
you can be.
visa.
You
It'd be like your
deviated off topic there.
my gun calls. I know.
But those high areas where you just need fridge, the shelves in the fridge that have had raw food touching them, maybe your chopping board after you've chopped chicken, all those bacteria that you want to make sure it's absolutely safe for you to go by. So that's our anti-bac cleaner. So let me show you some. I've shown you on the carpet some of the stain removing properties, but let me show you how some of it works elsewhere, because I've got here a tile, and it is pretty grim. This is pretty grim, I will admit it. And I'm going to show you with a wipe and the PINKMAGIC spray. I'm just going to show you how quickly this breaks down. Look, it's literally breaking it down. All that grease, all that grime, it's literally, let me just pull that away in seconds. Now, if you've seen BLUEMAGIC, we sell it here, we sell it on TikTok, we sell it on Facebook, we sell it on ITV Shop Online at night time. Or you've got the confidence of knowing that future development of Blue Blossom scent and anti-bac qualities in less than 1 minute. So this has been tested by independent laboratories to make sure that the claims we're making are true. So we've got all the certification for that, and it's all available on our website for you to see. But this is the stuff well, let me tell you the lab testing. It was BSEN 13697, 1276, 1650, 14476. They've all covered.
You sound like...
I know.
What are them people?
Models?
Models, yeah.
Do I sound like a model?
You do sound like a model.
What do I sound
What
like?
are they called? Where you like betting, they speak really quick.
Oh,
or is
rapping.
it, no, when, like you betting.
Auctioneer.
Yes.
Auctioneer. I bid you for 35, 35, 35,
Yes.
going up 40, 40, 40, 40, anyone for 50, 50, 50. Well, we might do some auctioning on TikTok one day. But you've got the confidence that you're buying from a trusted brand that's been around for nearly half a century here in the UK. It's made here in the UK, it's sold here in the UK, and it's shipped to you from the UK, and it'll be with you by the end of the week. There we go. That's the power of PINKMAGIC, and I want you to see the best things that it can do. So where are we? We are at 20 past. I'm going to suggest that we do the next product in our list, which is the Monster Glue. because Monster Glue is a brand. I think that is the most recent product that we do, isn't it? Is the Monster Glue?
I think so.
If you've ever,
it's $11.99 on our website.
Thank you, Chloe. If you've ever bought super glue before, the first thing I want to point out, relate to, there's a bottle of Lee & Perrins there. Look at the size of that bottle compared to the Lee & Perrins. Now, when you buy, hey, look it up. Go onto Amazon and look it up. The leading super glue manufacturer, theirs is about that size. It's crazy how small it is. And typically you're buying 5 to 7 grams of glue. Our Monster Grip glue is 50 grams. That's the equivalent of 2,000 dots of glue in one bottle. And it's $11.99, Chloe.
$11.99, and it is 20 for 2.
20 for 2, even better. So it brings it down to £10 a bottle.
Yeah, 20 for 2.
And you're getting potentially 10 times what you're paying for the leading one on that side here. Oh, that was new. I'm not going to break the seal on that one because that one's brand new. I'm going to break the seal. I'm going to use one of the ones.
Can't believe you have to keep it in the fridge.
Why do I need to keep it?
Why?
Oh, because it keeps it liquid. It just prolongs the life of it. So sometimes they dry out very quickly because air has got into it. So this has got a completely airtight lid. It's got a little spike inside the cap so that it keeps that precision nozzle completely clear. Can you hear that?
ASMR.
That means that it's completely clear. And literally one drop, I'm going to put 2 drops, one on each side, there we go, of that on there. And I'm going to bring that round and glue that on.
Where does this rubber come from?
It looks like it's a tyre that's been cut up, a bike tyre inner tube. That's what it looks like, the inner tube of a tyre. But literally expel the air for 10 to 15 seconds and that will be completely, I'm going to leave that there for a few seconds. I've got some wood here, I'm going to...
Bolts. Oh, struggled there.
Well, that's because it's really strong stuff, isn't it? And I'm going to put some glue. This isn't like for like. You can be putting metal. There we go. One tiny little drop on wood and hold it there and it will bond in less than 30 seconds.
What's your favourite song?
My favourite song? Feel-good song.
Yeah, it is hard because you have a favourite song in every genre, don't you?
Yeah, so I think feel-good song, I would go with Hanson.
Oh, how does that go?
Bop.
How does that go?
If you're watching now at home, Alexa, play Bop by Hanson. All the Alexas are going on.
That was smooth.
There we go. It's stuck on there. It's stuck on there. And this rubber now, look.
Do you know what my favourite song is at the moment? Wow.
That's
Do you want me to?
Do you know what? Better than that.
Better than that.
I'm going to do this. I've got a bucket of water here. This is heavy. And I'm going to cut this.
And just to prove there is water.
There we go. It's full of water. It's full of water. It's full of water. But I'll empty it afterwards so you can see. One dot. Putting it back together again. You just saw me cut that in half. I'm going to hold. So yeah, Bop. It's just like a real holiday song. Bop by Hanson.
You haven't asked what mine is.
Chloe, what's yours?
At the moment.
Head
Over Heels, Tears for Fears.
Is that a new song?
No.
No, it's not, is it? Tears for Fears are from the 80s.
Yeah.
Blimey.
I'm going through it a bit at the moment.
80s, it's good. And 80s is a good era. Look, that's done. That's done. And I'm going to hold it. You can see, I'm going to turn it round so you can see there's the join. I'm going to lift it by that.
Oh, wow.
Now that's got 2 joins on it now.
Yeah, it does.
Not just 1, 2 joins, meaning...
Oh.
There you go. There you go. If you don't believe me, there's the water. That's how strong the Monster Grip glue is. This is brand new here in the UK. This is a future development product. You're buying with the confidence of a 40-year plus company with BLUEMAGIC. You're now buying something that is potentially 10 times the size of the leading manufacturer of this, but 10 times cheaper. Oh, bless you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Would you like some of that back? Oh. that was
Apologies.
you don't need to apologise.
Got another one coming.
Do you know what? I've got a tile here, and I'm gonna break it because bless you.
Sorry. I think I'm allergic to dogs, you know.
No, you're not. There we go.
No, you're
There
not.
we go. I've broken it. There we go. I've broken it in half. There we go. There's the join. Let me put that back together again. So my top tip for you when you buy this glue, please get it in your basket and start checking out, because this is one of those products that once it's gone, once you haven't got it, you'll wish you had it. And with anything ceramic or porous, we're just going to dip it in some water to wet. You could do this with your finger. I'm just doing it for speed. There. I'm just going to make it wet, and that causes a barrier so the glue does not soak inside the tile. So I don't need to put it on both sides of the tile. I'm just going to put one. Don't forget, you get 2,000 of these in each bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4 dots across there. And I'm going to use the bench as my level, and I'm just going to push that and hold that there for 10, 15 seconds while it does its work. Now, I know you're not going to rip a tile off the wall and put it back together again, but think about your chinaware, your cookware, your plates. I'll show you in a moment a plate that I put back together again only this morning. I wish I'd done it on camera now. And that is, I've got a bowl here that I use for Hugo, and something fell off the wall and smashed it in half, and I put it back together again this morning.
Oh, wow.
Literally this morning. I did it because he needed to drink something. And I thought, oh, I wish I'd waited to do that on camera. But there you go. There's our tile back together again. There's our tile back together. I know we've got some chips there, but imagine that to be something, a treasured possession that you do not want to throw away. It's there. So this could be wood. This could be vinyl. Here's some example. Look, we've got some glass. That is real glass.
Careful.
Careful. On vinyl, stuck to wood, stuck to metal. All those different things.
That's our garden art. He's going to make me one. I'm going to put mine in my garden.
We shall. The bolts go to Gran Canaria. The bolts go to.
When
Australia.
do you go? You keep talking about Gran Canaria. When are you going?
September.
I know you want to speak about.
Yeah, we're just saying how wonderful it is. There you go. It's the Monster Grip glue. You can buy it in one, or you can buy it in twos. The 2-pack is £20, bringing that down to £10 per bottle. That will get you free postage and packing alone. Anything now you add to your basket alongside it will be free postage and packing as well. We're talking about PINKMAGIC and Monster Grip glue so far. There's a whole array of things on our website, futuredevelopments.shop, where you can browse all the brands that we work on. We're focusing on just 3 in this hour. So there's the Monster Grip glue. The only things it will not fix together is polythene and polypropylene.
What are they?
Well, polythene is a bag, but bags are made out of polythene. You know,
How would you ever super glue a bag?
Well, it's something you might want to attach something to the bag. I don't know, like a logo, you know, or whatever. But this bottle is made out of polypropylene, so for that reason, it will not stick together. So even if there's a blockage in the nozzle and it gets into it's not going to stick because it's designed not to. When you're not using it, store it in the fridge. That will prolong its life. Put it in there. It will keep it cool and it will keep it ready to go all the time. I'm going to take you over to the other area over here because I want to show you a product that we don't often demonstrate, but oh my gosh, it changes the ability to bring your carpets back to life. I'm going to bring some ketchup.
Oh, no.
No?
I hate ketchup.
Okay, brown sauce?
I'll be sick. I'd rather brown sauce.
Okay, brown sauce it is then. Let's do a deliberate brown sauce on the carpet and then we'll show it being removed. Come on over. I'm going to do this on this
Are you
carpet.
sitting?
Oh, I'll sit, yeah, I'll sit. I'll sit here, I'll move those to one side. Hugo's coming over as well. He's going to come and join me. And this is a Beldray product. And Beldray is known here in the UK for its cleaning products and utility products, made here in Stoke-on-Trent under the Beldray name. This is our spot cleaner, which goes inside your carpet cleaners, electric carpet cleaners, or even just a spray gun. It works in exactly the same way. So I've got a half a tank here. Oh, I haven't actually.
Oh no.
I haven't. Could I get you to fill that up?
Of course.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't check my stuff earlier on. I'm gonna,
Ew.
is it wet?
I've just seen my face in the thing.
Oh, on this carpet. There we go, that'll do. There we go. Not fit for human consumption anymore, I don't think. There we go. Let me just rub that in and start to let it. You would, if you spilt something like this on your carpet, this could be red wine, ketchup, brown sauce, whatever it may be, you would not massage that in. I'm doing that to make it worse than it really is.
Let me get a better angle.
So in here, we are putting one to work once you turn it on.
Do you know what my mum's bought?
What has she bought?
And it reminded me of you. The steamer with the plate. So it's like an iron and a steamer. Clothes.
Oh, yeah.
She got it off.
Off TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, because I remember you speaking
Yeah,
about it.
I love it. Absolutely.
It's
Clothes
so
steamer.
good.
Yeah, it really is. They're amazing. Right, I'm just going to spray some liquid on there. First thing is, let's get it with some fluid on there, and we will then get that stain out. Because when you've got a stain like this, you might not want to do the whole carpet,
No.
but you might want to. We'll do this bit in a minute, but you want to get that stain out as quickly as possible. So if you haven't got one of these, this will still work in maybe a spray gun straight onto the carpet.
Yeah.
And then you can massage it out with a tea towel or a bath towel. But look, let's just see how well. Now, with barbecue sauce, it has got tomatoes in there, so it's going to be a real. You want to be able to get there, and if it is dry, you want to be able to rehydrate that stain. So sprinkle some fluid on it, maybe leave it 10 minutes, but you can see I'm trying to get that out of there very fast, and it's coming out, but it might take a few minutes. But this is the very concentrated spot cleaner. I'm hoping you can still hear me.
Fingers crossed.
Otherwise, I'm just.
I know, just miming.
Look at that.
It is really good.
It really is, isn't it? It really is. And can I show you over here as well?
Yeah.
This is bone dry. This has been put on at a different time. Just how quickly this starts. Look at it. It's dissolving it straight away. Look at that.
So satisfying.
Look at that. That's absolutely amazing. Let me do a bit over here. Once you get started, it is very addictive. This machine is not for sale, although we're hoping to get it soon. But and this is a spot cleaner. It's not designed to do huge amounts of carpet. Different solution for that. Same price, different solution. But this is removing all that. Let me show you if you don't believe me.
Ew.
Let me show you straight back on the carpet. This is removed. That's what it's removed. And I will get rid of that again, because that is what's sitting in a lot of our carpets now. It's so satisfying to revitalise your carpets. That was bone dry, and that came out very quickly. So the more concentrated you make the solution and the warmer the water, the faster acting it will be. But we've just got cold water in here.
Yeah, my fault.
And we've only got 10 mils. 10 mils of the fluid. It's going to last you a very, very, very long time. If you haven't got a Bissell or maybe a Rug Doctor or a Vax or a Beldray upright, then the general carpet cleaner solution will be perfect for that. And if you've got that and not got this machine, machine, then this would work just as well in a spray gun and drawing it up with your larger machine. But when you've got a spot, you don't necessarily want to do the whole carpet, you just want to be able to bring that up. And that's what this is aimed to do. A little bit more concentrate to be able to work on those stains very quickly. There we go. When was the last time you cleaned your carpets, Kirsty?
Never.
Never.
You've just called me Kirsty.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Sorry, Chloe.
Oh, you think you're
Sorry.
special.
Sorry.
No, I'm upset now. That's the second time you've done
Please
that.
forgive me.
Second time.
Well, call me
Mark.
Tarek or something.
I would never do that.
I'm sorry, I didn't. Oh,
I know who you are.
We're never going to be friends. When was the last time you cleaned your carpets?
I've never
Chloe?
cleaned my carpet.
Because you don't like doing it, or
No,
because you
because-
never thought to?
Because why would I need to? Do you know what I mean? I'd get my mum to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what mums are for. Yeah, absolutely.
It is, it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
But I don't think she cleans it much. She's just a hooverer.
I keep forgetting you live at home with parents, but yeah, it's very easy to go from this colour to this colour over a prolonged period of time, and ultimately you'll look at them and go, yeah, they need cleaning. Whether you actually do is another thing. But when you see how much that, if you ever look for videos on the reels on Facebook,
I do. I watch
carpet,
them.
It's addictive.
The best.
It's absolutely addictive. Let me just run through the 3 options for you from Beldray. They are the general carpet cleaning, solution. We've then got the steam cleaner for your Beldray steam cleaners or your Pulte machines.
I've never seen that before. Do you not,
This one?
Do you not demonstrate that?
Shall we? We can
Shall
do. Shall we
we?
do that next week?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we've got the spot buster, which is great for those
And that's what you
accidents,
just
maybe
used.
from your pets or from your children, all those spills and mop-ups that you need to get through. There we go. Let's go back to the counter. I'll let you go first, and I'll twist that round as we go, because I think we've got a few minutes. To talk about something else, because we're a little bit ahead of time. And I want to do a couple of demos with BLUEMAGIC, because that really is the product that we're known for. And whilst we've got a little bit of time, I'm going to do a mirror demonstration. I'm going to put on here, I want to be able to show you the way at which it degreases things, and I'm not suggesting you'd have this on your mirror at home, but how quickly it will clean, particularly glass. So I'm going to put on here some grease, because grease is the word that you heard. And I've just got a bucket of grease. I'm just going to take a little bit and literally rub it all over the mirror. So this could be on your hard floors, this could be on your garage floors, on your workshops, all those areas. We've got some grease. Some grease. It's horrid stuff.
Do you like the film Grease?
I'm hopelessly devoted to it, yeah.
Are you?
See what I did there?
I liked that.
Grease came out when I was a child, and it was the nearest thing to America that you could ever possibly be as a kid in the 70s. They wore clothes that you wish you wore. They burst into song at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, they do.
All those things. And you just think, why is my life not like that in dreary old London in the 70s, being dragged around Brent
Dreary
Cross?
old. Do you know what actually annoys me? You don't know what you have.
Toothpaste.
London is, everyone wants to, people in America want to live in London.
I know, but when you're 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, you don't know that, because you're dictated to where you go, where you play, who your friends are, where your school.
Yeah,
it's not
true.
until you're an adult and you go,
I don't know.
okay, you're just going into the West End.
I've just decided that I'm going.
Oh, okay.
Because me and my friend have, her birthday's early September, mine's end of August, so we're going to go in between.
Good stuff.
Saturday to Sunday.
Get yourself a cheap room, cheap hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it.
You'll have to recommend me some places to go.
Yeah, I will. So we've got some Nivea, we've got some grease, and we've got some toothpaste, all mixed in the worst case scenario. I want to show you just how strong this is. If I that off, I've got just a dry cloth. If I try to scoop that off, it's just not going to go anywhere, because no matter how hard I try, it's not going to go anywhere. get rid of that. But if I spritz it with some BLUEMAGIC at its lowest dilution, if in doubt, on the back of the pot, it's got there
Dilution rate.
the three dilution rates. So we've got low, medium and high. It's the difference between 10 mil and 40 mils. We've got 10 mil, 20 mil, and then 30 to 40 mils. We're talking not even an egg cup full. But break that down into one of these. Same with the PINKMAGIC, break it down into one of these with 500 mils of water and then spray it on. It will do the degreasing for you. Now, if you don't believe me, what's that, 7 or 8 spritz?
Yeah.
Look how it's breaking that down. Look, it's actually becoming liquid.
Sorry, I keep throwing you completely off topic, but
Go on.
do you like a spritz? What's your favourite spritz?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've had one.
What? Not an Aperol? Or a Hugo?
Or a Hugo.
You've never had a Hugo spritz?
No.
Oh, do you like elderflower?
Yeah. Yeah.
You would love. So good.
All these things that I'm supposed to like, and I don't go out much, Kirsty, to go Chloe.
My gosh. Have you just done it again?
No, you misheard.
I don't think we can be friends now.
I'm so
3
sorry.
times is far too many.
Sorry. Right, watch. Look at how that just wipes away with the BLUEMAGIC. Now I know there's some smears there, and we will get rid of those as well. But look at just how amazing that has wiped away with just a few spritz. Got a dry cloth. Do you know what? If I was doing this at home, I probably wouldn't use a microfiber cloth. I'd probably use kitchen roll, because you throw that away very easily, because you don't want to go over it again with a greasy,
squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. If you don't believe me, look at that.
Hello.
We got her on camera. It's literally amazing, absolutely amazing. That's the power of BLUEMAGIC, because it will degrease, it will stain remove, it will multi-surface clean, it will go in so many places that, well, just to name some, you might have all these under the counter, under your kitchen sink. These are just some of the ones that came from our kitchens at home. It replaces all those and more. And we're talking 22, 23 pence a bottle, if not cheaper if you buy the double bottle. And even cheaper still if you buy the 5 litre, because that is the equivalent. Can we have a look how much that is on the shop, Chloe? The 5 litre BLUEMAGIC, because that contains 10 of those, and 10 of those makes up 500 of those. 500 of those.
So it's $39.99. It comes with the spray bottle and a measuring cup.
And a measuring, yeah, absolutely. So 39, let's say 40 pounds.
Yeah, 40
So
quid.
that makes that £4, because there's 10 of those in there. £4, which makes that 8 pence a bottle. That's the best value. That's the one that's going to serve you for an awful long time at home, and instantly keep everything clean and dandy. That's the PINKMAGIC. That's our BLUEMAGIC. That's our Belgray carpet spot cleaner. What else should we do today, Kirsty? What else should we do? Chloe, what else should we do? Sorry, this is just force of habit. It's not that I think you are Kirsty. It's just force. I'm sorry, force. I've got to make it 5 now, haven't I? I'm sorry. What else should we demonstrate today? Hit me afterwards when we come off air. I'm sorry. Chloe, what should we do? What should we do? What should we show?
Foam.
Foam,
Paste.
paste. Okay, but let's do some paste. Let me choose one. There we go. Now, we've got several. You can choose. You can choose either metal, coins.
The paste is £15.
The paste is £15. Let me talk about that first.
And for 2, it's 22.
Okay, £22 makes that £11 each. So that's a great price. Free postage and packing, don't forget on this. This is BLUEMAGIC paste. It's all natural, it's lemon scented, there's no harmful chemicals, phosphates, it's all biodegradable, it cleans. Listen to this. it cleans silverware, it cleans glass, it cleans copper, brass, fiberglass, ceramics, woods, works on any washable surface by literally with a damp sponge with some product on there, beautiful clay, or completely natural product in there, and literally just watch. I'm just going to do one little area on that coffee. Do you like this coffee that comes?
I do, yeah. I like any coffee.
What are these things called?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I can't remember. I've got one. I just very rarely use it. But things like this, they seem to get marks very quickly because when you push, look at that. When you push them around the kitchen, they get splashes and condensation on them, and that leaves tarnishing. But look at that. Let me just get a clean cloth to wipe that away and show you how amazingly shiny that now is. Let me just buff that up. Look at that. How amazingly clean is that compared to the others? And if you don't believe me on that, let me show you something a little bit darker, because these are old 2p pieces. Let me get a really manky one. There we go. An old 2p piece. I'm going to use the other side so we don't put any tarnish back on. I'm just going to literally agitate that across. Sorry, let me come over.
It's hard to get both, isn't it? Maybe I just take this one.
That's all right. You guys get the idea at home.
And I'll tilt that.
Now, I'm not rubbing hard, and this isn't a scouring pad. It's just a very gentle plastic sponge. But what it's doing is it's managing to get in all those crevices of that coin, showing you on things like your jewellery, your chains, your gold, silver, all those things. Let me show you, because I've kept my finger on that half of it.
I did one and it literally looked crazy.
There you go. Where my finger was, you can see.
Yeah.
Let me put that down so you can see it. That's how wonderful.
I did that one, everyone.
Did you do that one?
Yep.
Mine's cleaner.
Oh.
Maybe it's just 3 times. Because copper, and I'm not sure if
it oxidises.
It oxidises very quickly. You see those old statues made out of copper and they've gone green.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Is that copper?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. You're
How
right.
wild is that?
Have you ever been to New York and seen it?
No, I wish.
I have. It's magnificent. I've sailed past it on a cruise going into New York Harbour, and it's actually quite emotional going past it because of what it's.
Really?
Yeah, we sailed past it at like 4 o'clock in the morning as we enter New York. And you're literally that close to it. It's so close, and you think about what it means and it's what it stands for, and you think
what
of all those.
What does it stand for?
Well, about freedom. So when people used to sail in, immigrants sailed into New York, they were sailed in past it, and it meant a new start, a new life.
Have you ever watched In the City?
Look at that. Sex in the City. What?
Can you say the SEX word?
Yeah, you can.
Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, I've seen the whole thing.
Shut up.
Yes.
Do you love it?
I had the whole box set.
My mum had the box set. I've only started watching it recently.
I never watched it till
going
it
through a
finished.
breakup.
But somebody lent me the box set. I went, no, I've never watched it. And I sat and watched it literally every night, about 4 episodes a night.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What do you think of Mr. Big?
It's a real girly show, but it was all right. It was
No, I think it's the girls and the gays.
It was very entertaining. But yeah, it's not something I'd probably watch again, so I gave him it back. Literally, let's do some brass. We've got a brass goblet here. Now, my mum, when I was a kid, used to spend Saturday afternoons. We had a fireplace with all those horseshoes on them and all that brass. It was an awful lot of hard work. But every Saturday she sat and did this with a product called Duraglit. And Duraglit was like a wadding. Probably had much the same kind of things in it, because the wadding would then come out black.
Right.
And she would put all this on, and it would dry, a bit like car wax, and it would dry. And then she'd spend another hour buffing and polishing everything up.
Oh, wow.
And this was every Saturday afternoon. And it was the most laborious task, but she sat there and did it with such love, because she loved shiny things.
That is so cute.
That she sat there, and I'd be sat, I'd be sat there watching the black and white movie. And
Whose is that? Not your mum's.
No. I'll tell you what, no, my mum bought me those candlestick holders behind you that I've cleaned up a couple of times. She bought me them from Marks and Spencer's
I like
when I
them.
first... anyway.
Whose is that?
I don't know.
Oh no. We can glue it now. Subtle plug, another subtle plug.
See what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing here?
Yes, you did that on purpose.
Multi-selling. This works on metal. This works on wood. This works on glass. Let's put that on there. And hold it there for 10 seconds. This glue, buy 2 packs of it, is £20
I
for
wonder
2
whose little goblet that is. It's very shiny now.
I think Mark got it from the charity
Do
shop.
people actually drink out of them?
Well, in medieval times,
I was
they would
gonna
have done.
say.
They're more decorative there, but yeah, in medieval times they would have drunk out of goblets like that, if not bigger goblets. But there you go. Put it back together again.
I say we bring back the goblet. I quite like
Cheers.
it. I'd drink out of that.
What would you drink out of that?
Prosecco.
Prosecco.
Champagne.
Champagne for Lulu.
My mum got me some champagne recently.
Champagne for Lulu. It's the thing you have to do every time somebody says the word champagne. Champagne for Lulu. Anyway.
Have you just got wherever you got
That's
that
the
from?
BLUEMAGIC paste. It is the most amazing. Rinse out the sponge. It literally rinses out in seconds. You don't need to scrub the paste out of the sponge. It will do it all for you. Look at this. It goes right back to bright yellow, and all that dirt and residue from the clay is going down the sink. It's all made from a natural product, so it's completely biodegradable and no harm to the environment. And I would probably leave that out to dry.
Yeah, let it dry.
Let it dry so that the clay doesn't become wet inside. It's a clay, it's not wet, but it needs dampness on the sponge to activate it to be able to work. And there we go. That's our BLUEMAGIC paste. That is probably one of my favourite BLUEMAGIC products.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't taken any home with me.
Haven't you?
No, I'm gonna have to.
Do you know what? Let me show you.
Is there a spare anywhere?
I'm sure there is. Let me just show you then, very quickly, on this UPVC, because this could be any house, any windowsill, any drain pipes. It's sometimes a nightmare. Look, just that tiny, tiny amount. It's a nightmare to look. How amazing is that?
Where have you had this from?
I think this is out of
question
Mark.
where these props come from.
Well, I think this is out of Mark's garden when he had his guttering replaced, because this is a posh one. It's square. You pay extra for square.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Square drain pipes are very expensive. It's only the round ones that are cheap from Wicks. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. And you do that on your windowsills and things like that, it will be back to... In fact, if you go to our Facebook page, and on YouTube as well, actually, and on TikTok, there is a video of me doing this on a real windowsill and showing you the before and after in literally 20 seconds. It's there available now. On that note, I think I'm going to say goodbye.
Yes.
I'm going to love you and leave you, as they used to say, and I will see you next time. Come back and join us. We're here every Monday to Friday, midday till approximately 1 o'clock. And then we're here also every Tuesday and Thursday. I think it's 7:30, isn't it?
Yes.
7 to 8, I think. And then 8:30 to 10 on TikTok. So we're here 7 times a week out of the 5. We are 5 and 2. 7 to be uploaded into the shop, and we will bring you them next time we see you. Have a great week.
Have a great week, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.